Hello everyone, good afternoon. Surprise, I am live this afternoon. So hello everyone, it's Michelle Litwiller here with Owl Star Stampers. And today is Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. And this afternoon I have the most adorable scrapbook page for Easter to share with you. So that's what we're going to do right now. But have no fear. I will be back live tonight to create some cards with you. So what happened is I was trying to create a scrapbook layout to go with tonight, and it's just going to take a little bit too much time. So we're just going to separate it into two separate videos. So while people are hopping on, make sure you say hi. Make sure you're subscribed to my email list and also to my YouTube channel and Facebook. You're following me on all the places, so you don't miss out on any events and specials and updates I have going on. There's links in the description where you can sign up for my email list, where you can find all the products I have. They're linked, and the host code is linked to that too. So if you just click any of that, you'll find everything you need in the description. All right, how is everyone doing today? It's like the first day of spring and it's been snowing outside, so there's no surprise there, right? Hello, Pam and Karen and Nicole, Susan and Christina. So if you ordered the virtual class, those were shipped out. There was a little bit of delay because I was in Houston, so everything is shipped out and on its way to you guys. And then tonight we'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so I know Easter is coming like way fast. Like it's really early this year. And so I have some cards that I'm going to make tonight. What I'm using is the Easter Bunny stamp set. This is only $19. Like, what an affordable set. Last year, I did a Easter stamp camp using this bundle. And so if you guys have this set or you want to buy it and you want to buy the PDF tutorial of that class, it is still available. Now, some of the papers and stuff I use might be retired, but you can change it out to something current. But I just wanted to share this really quick because look at this. I was looking for things, and I found the one main project that is so adorable. And the stamp camp sold out very quickly. We cut it off. But look at this. Isn't that so cute? So if you want the PDF, make sure you're on my email list. And was it tomorrow, Ryan, you said? Tomorrow? Tonight or tomorrow, an email will go out with a link that you can get the tutorial for last year's Easter stamp camp using the Easter Bunny stamp set. And there's also coordinating punch. And so the punch looks like this cute little bunny. Now, both the stamp set and the punch will be retiring with this catalog. I think they're both going to be on sale, but that won't take effect until for a while. So you can risk it if you want, or if you really want it, I would suggest just getting it now because they are both very affordable. The punch is $22 and the stamp set is only $19. And the punch was unavailable for a really long time last year. It like sold like hotcakes, and so it is currently available. So that's what we're using. Okay. So let's get into our scrapbook page. I found the cutest picture of my kids right here. Is this the link? This is the link right here that you can go shopping with, okay? You can just type that into your thing. But anyway, I found this picture of my kids with the Easter Bunny from 2016. And so my daughter was 6 years old at the time, and my son was about 8. And so I thought I want to make a fun little scrapbook page with this. So here we go. Let's do this. All right, Susan said, I love this set. It's so cute. It's a really cute set. Thank you guys for sharing, for your hearts, your thumbs up, all the things that help share this and tell people in social media land that people like this. So thank you for doing that for me. And I'll put the link, the shopping link back up at the end. All right, so I started, let me turn the camera down. I started getting some pieces ready just so the page would go together a lot quicker tonight. And then I just realized, like, we're going to be live for an hour and a half, and that's not going to be good. So here's where I kind of like stopped, and I thought we would pick it up from here and do our Easter scrapbook page right now. So these papers right here you'll see are from our Brights 6x6 Designer Series paper pack. So they're kind of like a variety pack, and there's polka dots and little dashes, and then hearts and stripes. So it has all of the colors in our Brights collection in the stack. And then we have these for subtles and regals and neutrals as well. So that's where I got these little background pieces. Now I do have just a plain 12x12 white for the background for my page, and we do carry 12x12 white scrapbook paper. And so I thought I was just going to pop these here, and my colors came from inspiration from this photo. So this photo has pretty bright colors. It looks like Lemon Lime Twist and some Mellow Mambo and Flirty Flamingo and Daffodil Delight, Coastal Cabana, some pumpkin pie. So I love that I can look at this and see the Stampin' Up! Colors right there in the background. So that's where I grabbed these colors. Now this is a 5x7 photo, so I cut a piece of Coastal Cabana cardstock down to 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, and I think we're going to mat that for here, which I need my glue. I got right here, and it's about to run out, so I do have a refill of my seal. All right, so let's glue our picture down first. And if you guys have any questions while I'm going, leave them in the box. We can kind of do a little chit chat while I'm putting this together. I don't have a finished one done, so we're just gonna have fun creating together today. And then tonight I do have 2 of the cutest cards using the same Easter stamp set and punch. I'm going to use this so I don't get fingerprints on my photo to press this down. Oh my gosh, it seems, looking at this picture, this makes me realize how precious life is and how quickly kids grow up. I remember this day when we were going to see the Easter Bunny, and my son said, the Easter Bunny is just a man with a costume on. And he said that right in front of my daughter, who was, 6 at the time. And she said, I don't care. I still want to go see him anyway. I love the Easter Bunny. And so it's funny, when I see this photo, I am taken back to that time and that little memory. So I have this glued down, and I'm pretty normally when I put my cards together, I like things very straight and like perfect border, kind of like the picture. But I think these little background papers, I'm just going to have them kind of peeking out, so you can just kind of see the colors, kind of like something like this. I'm not going to glue them down just yet. So there we have that. Now I went ahead, like I said, and I did a few things ahead of time. So I took some white, basic white paper, and I stamped this bunny in early espresso ink, so our dark brown. And then I used our Stampin' Blends, and I used our crumb cake along with the dark petal pink. And I used the punch, the coordinating punch, the bunny punch right here. And I did, with the Magica TV, this cute little bunny right here. Isn't that bunny so cute? So those are the 3, these are the markers I used, and the punch, and I have a bunny here, so I'm going to use that on my page. And then I thought, well, the bunny kind of needs something behind it, so I used a Deckled circle and Daffodil Delight because I have the yellow up here, so I figure that can go maybe here. And I did use a little sponge dauber and ink and inked the edges to make it just pop a little bit more. All right, now I just dumped over everything else I had perfectly organized to show you guys. That's all right. So then I was thinking on this side it needed a little something, but I didn't know if it needed, I thought the full bunnies might be a little bit too much. So I took some little squares. This is just kind of my thought process as I'm putting this kind of like this scrapbook page together. Okay, so I have 3 squares. Now these squares are 2 inches each. Now the backgrounds are 6 inches, the picture is a 5 by 7, and these little squares are 2 inches. And so then I took some white paper that is 1 3/4 inch squared, and I punched out or cut with my paper trimmer some white pieces. But then on 2 of them, I took the 2 other bunnies, this one and this one, and I stamped just like their heads. Again, using the Early Espresso ink pad and the Crumb Cake blends and the Petal Pink blends. And I colored them in. Now, if you want to see how I colored the bunny, come back tonight. Come back tonight and I will show you, because on my one card I will color this. I approve of the catty corner look on this project. Thank you, Stephanie. So we are going to put this bunny here and this bunny here, and then when I think spring, I think all things flowers and butterflies and whatever, all those fun stuff. Oh, this bunny, he got a little carrot. I used the pumpkin pie and the granny apple green, or maybe I used lemon lime twist. Just kidding, I used lemon lime twist, which is this color. Look at the little carrot right there. And then I took, the last thing I took to go on this is the flower. So to do the flower, I'm missing a flower piece. Here we go. I used a punch. You guys know I love punches. So I grabbed the Petal Park Builder Punch. Builder Punch, yeah, $22. See all those flowers you can use? And then I did also take this one, because I just love the leaves, the bow punch for $22. And I got these little pieces here. So for my little flower, I used Melon Mambo and Lemon Lime Twist. And then I used the sponge daubers and I inked these up. So they have a little bit of ink. And so we're going to put these flowers over here and we're going to tuck. I got to kind of get it laid out and then we will start gluing things down. This is how I scrapbook. So you might do it differently than me, but I kind of like get it figured out how I like it and go from there. Okay, the next thing is we need some words on this page, right? I actually couldn't remember the date of this photo. I kind of knew about the age of my kids, and so I actually had to look on my phone, and so I definitely want the year down here, and I found out the year was 2016, and then I took our foam. You take the foam sheets and you stick it on the back of your cardstock, and then I use the alphabet a la mode dies, and I cut out Happy Easter, not happy, hoppy, because we got a bunny there. So we're going to put those kind of up here. All right, so there's some things we did. Did I show you these decal circles? Here's the decal circles. Look at these circles, or like, you get like 100 circles in here. Not really. Let me tell you how many you really get. 14. So you get 14 circles, and they go from an inch to 5 3/4. Not 5 3/4. Yeah, 5 3/4 inch. So you can do a lot of things with these deckled circles. So anyway, that's where this little circle came from. All right, some other things I have is some twine to put probably on the little bunny, and you're going to need dimensionals and glue, and then we're going to need some bling. So I got all kinds of stuff next to me. So let's start putting our pieces down, and hopefully it comes together and it's so cute. You guys will have to tell me what you think, and I might need your help with a few things. So it's going to be a little bit hard for me to glue these down all crooked like this. So let's remove the top two. I like polka dots, so I have 2 of the polka dot pieces. I mean, the stripes are nice too. All right, here we go. I'm going to put this here. I'm not going to press it down super hard yet in case I do need to move it. That's kind of a tip. Like, see, I could lift this up. It's not down. If you like hearts, there's heart. I love hearts, but I want more of the green. It's like too much white. Okay, and I'm going to tuck this in here. If you guys missed my last week, I did a paper pumpkin alternatives. That set was using Easter stuff too. If you need more inspiration, okay, that's gonna go kind of like this. And now, well, we'll glue that down if we want that there. Now we're gonna do our pink. This is Flirty Flamingo. How did I have that? Was it like this? I don't even know. See? See? Oh, there we go. We ran out of tape. I knew what was going to happen. The red. All right. Thank you, Christina. I'm glad you like the colors. Janelle said I was going to use my leftover paper pumpkin pieces to make a scrapbook page. That is a great idea because there were some really great Easter pieces in that kit. Okay. I think I took a picture of this on my phone. Let me look real quick to see if I'm putting these down kind of how I had them. Let's see. This one is gonna go maybe up more like that maybe. And this one kind of like that maybe. Let's see. That's gonna go like there. So yeah, that will work. What do you think? You think these back, like you can see the colors and the patterns. That's what I was kind of going for. So I'm gonna commit and press it all down. Okay. There we have our background. So you can just grab some 6x6 paper and use up your paper, friends. I'm sure you have a few sheets laying around your craft room or craft space. All right, now for our photo, I'm gonna add some really good glue all the way around and stick this down. And yes, the bunny stamp is so cute, and I do recommend if you like it and love it and want it. I personally wouldn't want to wait, and I would get it now. I wouldn't gamble, but you can if you want. Okay, I think that looks straight, and I'm putting down. Suzanne, I know they're babies. This was in 2016. It's like so crazy. I was like, this is so long ago. So here's where we're at right now. Okay. This is gonna go somewhere down here. Okay, our little bunny here. I gotta line this up straight at the bottoms. Or at the top, one of them. I gotta line up straight so I know my page is straight. Okay, how about we do 1, and then 2, and then this one. I'm gonna glue my square down. I am gonna be on tonight. Tonight I have Easter cards using the same set of products. So come back tonight to see some cards. I just am doing the scrapbook page now, so we weren't like live for like 2 hours tonight. I'm putting this. So these were 2-inch squares. The colored piece, the Coastal Cabana, and the white is 1 3/4 inch. So those are your measurements for that. I'm just going to glue these down. I'll probably pop them up on the page. And I got this little bunny, his little hand, he wants his carrot. So cute. So cute. I do. Last year's stamp camp with the Easter stamp camp, you guys, there's not a stamp camp this year. It just came, Easter came too soon. I didn't have time to do it. So if you want the PDF tutorial from last year, make sure you're on my email list. Links are in the thing below, and you can recreate probably most of it with some stuff you have, but you do need this stamp set and the punch, which you guys couldn't even get the punch last year because it was sold out. It's currently still available. Okay, then we got this and this. Our little leaf is going to go here, and then this little leaf I did cut down is going to go there. All right, so here's what we got so far. What do you guys think? Do you think that these need to go like so? Do we need to like separate them out evenly? Or does it not matter because it's all like every which way that way? So, hi Karen. Hi Anita. All right. So now I have my words, and I was going to show you these dies. So I'm using the Alphabet a la Mode dies. They're $42, and you get all of these fantastic dies and numbers in here. And I did use the adhesive foam sheet. So basically, like we have our dimensionals, it's like a giant sheet of, it's just like a solid dimensional, and you peel it and put it on the back of your cardstock. You can see where I kind of pieced it, and then you run it through and it makes like a 3D of whatever letter or word you cut out, or it could be even a shape. So these are the Alphabet a la Mode dies that I did that with. Okay, so let's, okay, Suzanne said, yes, I like them lined to the side. Yeah, okay, thank you, Suzanne. I'm gonna commit to those right there. Maybe I should have popped up, no, I'll leave those flat. I was thinking I probably should have popped up my picture. I'm probably just overthinking this. Okay, let's just glue them down. They can be flat. It's gonna go in a book, right? You can't have everything popped up. I mean, if I was gonna frame this, that's one thing. Okay, so I'm lining this up across to the bottom. That cute little bunny. And this one at the top. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Pam. Okay, here we go. So this one I'm gonna put right up here. And then these flowers aren't glued down yet, so I'm going to put them here. I'm going to put glue on the back of here. And I'm just eyeballing it, but I'm lining up the line here and then kind of like equal spacing there. I'm not using a ruler. I'm being a little rebellious. There we go. Okay, now our flower. So to create that crinkled look, I use my foam mat. And the back of a bone folder. I can show you how I did that if I can. Here's my bone folder. So again, I use the Petal Park Builder Punch. Here, let me show you with just a yellow. You punch these out. I showed this just on my last video, my paper pumpkin with some circles, but you can do that with flowers. See, they're pretty flat, and we want them to look like that. So all you do is you take the back of your bone folder in this foam mat, and you kind of push it down, and you see how it instantly curls, and it has like, it breaks down the fibers. So instead of it being flat now, do you see the difference? It is curled. So that's what I did to all of my flowers, and you just kind of go around, do it to all of them. And then I took my sponge dauber and my ink pad to ink them up to give them a little dimension, and the same thing with my leaves. So that's how I did the flowers, if you missed the other video. All right. I know, Karen, that's what I was saying, like how crazy the time has gone. Okay, I need a glue dot, so let me get some glue dots to put these. So I did put a dimensional in between these two flower layers. So I took the larger and the medium of the flowers from that punch and I put one dimensional. So I'm going to put a glue dot, whoops, around this way, in the middle, and stick that there. Then I'm going to take the little one and put that there. And then this leaf, I'm going to put a glue dot behind one. And I'm going to tuck this under here like that. And then this one is going to go, I'm going to trim it down, and it's going to go like that. Okay, well, let me stick this down. I know, it's crazy. All right, this is gonna go here. Now we are gonna add some centers to these flowers, don't worry. Okay, now this little bunny needs to be popped up. And again, I'll show you how I colored the bunny. If you wanna see exactly how I colored it, come back tonight or watch the replay tonight. On the cards, I will show you. I'm looking to see my cards. Oh, you wanna see a sneak peek of the cards we're gonna make tonight? Let me know if you wanna see a sneak peek. I'll show you what the cards look like tonight. Okay, we got our circle here. Cute little bunny. And now, let's see, 2016. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have used green because it kind of blends in. Let's see how it does. Okay, you guys want to see the cards. All right, let me try to get these numbers out without taking. See, it's taking the back off of them. I don't want that. I don't want the center of this little O though, so I can kind of see how it's going to go. Okay, and then I have this right here. I'm getting the 2 out. All right. And then I have Happy Easter. I just thought that was cute. Okay. Maybe should have got the letters out before this. Sorry, friends. You're going to have to... Thanks for being patient with me. Okay, so here's our H. These I want just to go across the top. And we're going to embellish our... I'm not sticking them down. I'm just trying to get them out. H-O-P-P-Y. So in those dies, you get some of the letters, the more popular letters. There's 2 of them. So if you are die cutting a lot or like a bigger word, you can do, like, I think I did 2 of the P's, and you can do more together anyway. H-O, and then I got a P and a P. Okay. Alright, let me know what you think of this. Oh, my brother tried to call me, and then he texted me, nothing important. He probably, because I kind of thought, uh-oh, I hope nothing's going on. He's like, nothing important. Just wanted to chat. Okay, H-O-P-P-Y. Here's my Y. And then I have Easter. I just want to make sure the Easter will fit under, like, if I don't know if I have to do it at an angle or what. So the green is Lemon Lime Twist. That's my color green. You guys, when I was in Houston last week, I got to see the new in colors, and they are so beautiful. I'm very excited about them. I love them. We can't get them till May, but that's the perk of being a demonstrator. We got to see some of that stuff early. Okay, now I have Easter. All right, how many friends we have watching? We have 28. Thanks for sharing if you haven't shared already. And gave a little heart or a thumbs up, of course, if you like it. Hopefully you like it. All right, here's Easter. Sticking to me. E, and then here I have the rest of my letters. All right, so I'm going to show you the cards. I didn't forget. I'm just really trying to be, what's the word? Like, focused on these letters. E-A, and spelling the word correctly. All right. I love the foam sheets for these because they're like just so much dimension. S, and then a T, an E, and an R. All right. Come on, T. This one, it just lost its backing, so I'm just not going to put it down tight. Maybe I didn't go through my die cutting machine very good with these. I tried to go through twice because it was pretty thick. All right. Come on, you little E. These are, I already know these are going to have to move a little bit over. T, E, and then I got the R. Okay, I'm glad you guys like the page. All right, now let's, before I commit, we will, okay, so that will fit there, and I think that will fit above. And I just need to know where my numbers are going to blend right in there, because I kind of wanted them down here. So I could maybe sponge those with the green to make them a little bit darker green. So that's what we'll do, and then I can put them down there. Okay. So do you think that the letters look good up here like this? Obviously, I'll straighten them out, but Happy Easter. And then down here, we'll do the 2016. Let me get a sponge dauber. I'm going to do Greeny Apple Green. So I'm looking in my brights. Yep, there's Greeny Apple Green. And now, I'm going to take my Greeny Apple Green while I'm waiting for your input. Okay, you guys like the letters. Thank you. Okay, so I have my Greeny Apple Green, sponge dauber, and ink pad. And since this is the same color as this, there's not a lot of contrast, so I'm just going to ink this up. And on my glass mat, I'm going to make them, look at, I'm changing the color. Can you see how it's like now a little bit darker green? Instead of die cutting totally different numbers, I'm making it work. So now they're going to pop a little bit more. And I got to do the 6. There. All right, I think that works. It's kind of like, you could do like an ombre look, but there we go. We got that. Let me close this up. Okay, I'm going to put the words on first up here. And then we'll put the numbers down, and then we'll add some other embellishments that we have here. Okay, I think I want to put Easter first. So I'm going to take the R and just peel this backing off. And, oh, come on, little E, you gotta move. Okay, we're going to add the R. And then we're going to add our other E. It looks like all the backing is off that. So E-A-S-T-E-R. Gotta make sure I spell it right. Okay, there's that. And I'm just removing them one by one. So I know I'm going to have enough room. It's probably going to go quite to the end, but that's okay. And then I'm just lining up the bottom and then the top. Okay, the S goes this way. It just is kind of playing tricks with me, spelling it backwards. Okay, take off the E, or the A. I am going to take off the E too. And I'm going to put this, kind of left a little mark. You need this, if you ever get adhesive, you kind of just rub it a little bit, it will come off. Or if it doesn't come off, just stick a little rhinestone or a flower there. I would have made something work, but it's coming off because it was a little stuck. Okay. E, A, and here is, yep, my E, that's going to cover it anyway. Okay, so there's our Easter. Now let's do happy. Like partially stuck because the backing came off. So let's put the H. This has part of that still on, so peel off the back. I'm just gonna put, oh my gosh, the adhesive sheets are really sticky. You don't have to worry about that. Definitely not gonna go anywhere once you get it down. There's our H. Now let's do our O. Get the rest of the backing off that. And we got our P's. Another P. And a Y. Okay. So there we go. All right. You see how they're popped up there? Okay. Now let's do our numbers. I'm going to peel off the back and take out the center of that 6 because I'm going to put the 6, 2016. Okay, and the O. And then we got our little 2. So yeah, those numbers pop a little bit better now with that green ink on them. Now I could add I could add a tag or, you know, even like a little banner here and like do some writing, but I know it was Easter. And now that I know the date, the year, I mean, I'm good with it just being kind of a simple page. You see the green there now? See how the numbers? Okay, so I grabbed this twine. This comes in a 3-pack with the Lemon Lolly, the Bashful Blue, and the Flirty Flamingo. I went blank. And since the Flirty Flamingo is right there in that polka dot, I thought I would make a little bow and put it on our little bunny there. So I'm going to do that. And then I grabbed all of these different blingy things to pick what would be best. But before I put the bow on, let me show you the cards for tonight though. Look at these. Look at these cute cards. These cute cards. We're going to make those tonight. So come back. Alright, let me tie a bow with our twine. So if you took the retreat, you got this twine in your retreat in a box. You probably have a lot left over. So here's a way you can use your little twine to add little bows to your bunnies. Okay, I've added a little bow. And I'm gonna trim it. Thank you, Tara. We're gonna add some little dots all around. We're gonna sprinkle some dots too. I'm gonna have you guys help me pick which ones, or just use a variety. That's the cool thing about being creative. You can do what makes you happy. Okay, to put the little glue dot or the bow, grab a little glue dot. The glue dot's a little bit too small. You can take your pick tool or your paper snips. Did you guys see my picture of all my paper snips? I honestly don't know how many pair of paper snips I own. I would say probably like close to 10. Because I have people that help me. I have helpers and stuff, and they all need their own scissors. And okay, got my little glue dot. I'm gonna put this on little bunny there to tie in that color coordination. Isn't that why we all one of the reasons we all love Stampin' Up? We have the best color coordination. Okay, can trim the little ends. And now our flower needs some centers and some other things going on. So again, in the retreat, these dots were included, the rainbow adhesive back dots. Like those colors are kind of like really pretty. So we could add some of those, but I kind of want them a little bit brighter, I think. So I'm not going to use those, but you could. We have these in color dots. So these, or what, I don't know what they're called, but those like gold things are kind of pretty. Or I have the tinsel gems. I have some pink ones. And then I have these are retiring because these are our in colors that are retiring. The 2022 to 2024 in color pearls. I just like how they're iridescent and the bright colors. And then these are our Faceted Gems Trio Pack. So what I did is I took the Daffodil Delight, Dark Daffodil Delight, and I colored the silver one gold. And I think that's what I'm going to do for these flowers. So you can do this on rhinestones too. Okay, my tip is already frayed, so I'm okay with that. This is a really old blend. And so I just colored those golds yellow. And now I'm going to take my take your pick tool and put these on. Okay, so right here. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. All right, and then that one is going to go right there. Look at how cute that is. Look at our little bunny with the bow. Okay. Karen, you like the really sparkly ones. Which sparkly ones? Like these ones? These iridescent-y ones or different ones? So I think I'm going to take some of these green ones and add them on because we got some green going on. And I'm just going to put several on here. Like kind of all over. Because I got a lot, and why not? Okay, and then I have some of these blue. May as well add some of these pretty blue ones too. Oh, and let's put a blue. And then there's like this, it's sweet sorbet, but it kind of is a pinkish color. So I think I want to add a few of these, maybe down here. Maybe we'll put one there. Maybe we'll just add all the little sparkles. This one needs something down here. trying to use these ones up first. Those yellow ones do really pop. Alright, I'm going to put one down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The green one here. 1, 2, 3. They say to put them in like 3s or 5s. I think I'm going to remove this one and maybe add it there. Alright, you can add more, you can mix and match them, you can do a lot of things. I think I'm good though. Let me hold up the finished page. So see those pretty, just little, see how pretty they are? And then the ones in the flowers just like really pop. So there's our Easter page. What do you think about it? I don't know what you think. So, it took me a few years to get around to scrapbooking this, but it's done, and I like it, and I hope you guys do too. And you can, now if you wanted a page right next to it, you could add several clumpings of maybe some 3x3 photos, because I have some of individual kids as well. So there is our scrapbooking page. All right, yeah, that took about 45 minutes. So tonight we'll just do the Easter cards, and let me know what you think of the page. All right. So again, here I stamped these. I just didn't do the full bunnies. This one I did do the full bunny with a punch. This is the Easter bunny stamp set. It's only $19 right now. It is retiring. It will go on sale, but if it sells out before then, you don't get it on sale. It's going to be like a while supplies last thing. And then I did use the very popular Easter bunny punch that you could not get your hands on last year. It's $22. It also is retiring. So that's what we're going to use tonight as well. And last year I did do an Easter stamp camp. Make sure you're on my email list. And if you want to do any ordering, here's the shopping link you can do. But if you want to purchase the PDF, if you didn't take the camp last year, here's one of the really cute projects. And you can just change out the background paper with any springy paper you have, but you can order that tutorial. It'll be in my next email. All right, let me turn you guys up so I can see you. All right. Tara said, thank you for your time. Christina loves it. Angelique, so cute. I got a new hat, you guys. I love hats. This is Stampin' Up hat. I got it in Houston. And I even got this shirt from Stampin' Up. See, it says Stampin' Up. It's a really soft shirt. This I bought. This was given to me for being a top performer in the United States. It's so soft and cuddly. I love it. So it's always fun to get some new stuff, right? So I was waiting till today when I did a video to wear my new stuff. Okay, there's the link there. You can, the host code will be linked there. All the fun things are there. So you can type that in, and in the description is everything you need. I will be back tonight to create some adorable Easter cards with you. I hope you can join me then, and I will see you later. Bye everyone. Thanks for joining us.